My Hot Topic got in a bunch of new stuff, so I went over there and picked up, well, a pretty big bag of figures. Let's get into it. Oh, and I've got to say, while I was there, the section looked great. They had so many different characters that I didn't expect to find either. It was a lot of fun. And so now, let's just get into this. And I think the first thing I'm going to start with here is something that I bought, but I won't be opening today. It's 2 of the brand new Minions Biddy Pops. For some reason, when I've been going to my local Hot Topic, they've only been getting in like 2 or 3 of each set, never all 4. If you guys want to take a look on the back, that's all of the different characters you can get. And I'm going to be saving these for a big mini Minions video that I'm going to be doing closer to when the movie releases, so get excited. Oh, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Despicable Me 4 is releasing this summer, and I'm pretty pumped about it. Alright, now let's get into one of the interesting sets that I did not expect to find today. It was some of the ones from the Wild Thornberries. I got Eliza as well as Donnie. I mean, come on, these 2 are amazing. And when it comes to these ones here, I definitely want to take them out of the box because they've got some interesting stuff going on. Like, Funko did an amazing job with this brand new Nickelodeon wave. And I think the first one we've got to take out here is Eliza. Really, really great. I love how she's got the leopard in her hand, the braces, the glasses, and also how they hook around like they do in the show. It's amazing. Like, they really did translate her well into a pop. And come on, guys. Like, that is just a perfect figure there. And then, of course, everybody, we've got to take Donnie out of the box because this is another really great one. And I love how they made it look like he's kind of like running or jumping. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. With his tongue sticking out, you can see his little buck teeth, his hair flying around, his pants also with that cheetah print. It's perfect. Hold on, everybody. Do you hear that? I think there's a brain inside. I'm kidding. And anyways, if they could make more from the Wild Thornberries, I would love to see it, because, I mean, come on, we can't just have the 2 of them. Alrighty, now that we've gone through those 2 there, let me get on to the next set that I got. Actually, you know what, before we do the full set, let me do the single character I picked up. And this one is going to be a little bit bigger than the regular figure. It's from the Phantom Menace 25th anniversary. I was able to find the Darth Maul on, what's it called again? Bloodfin Speeder. Weird. Like, I remember that he rode this in the film. I just don't remember them ever calling it the Bloodfin Speeder. Maybe they never talk about that. Because it isn't for long, and he completely just knocks over the random kid. How is he supposed to know that's Anakin? I've seen a couple people talking about that, then all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? You're right. He just kind of like hits some random kid. Maybe the Force is playing some feat. I don't know. I'm making something up. Either way, though, when you start to think about it, you're like, you know what? Yeah, he probably wouldn't know who that is. He just knocks over somebody random. And anyways, let's get into this one here, because I really do want to see it out of the box, because oh, yeah, this is what I was wondering about. Okay, so they did actually make it like he's floating with like a bit of sand being kicked up behind him with the dust. I really do love how that looks. Because inside the box, I'm going to be honest, I couldn't really tell, and I thought maybe the blood fin was actually like connected to the ground, but no, it is completely floating with a little bit of clear plastic in the middle, which really is a nice feature when it comes to this character. And this is probably also the most unique Darth Maul out of all of them. Like, maybe this one or the holographic version are pretty similar, because most of the other ones that we've got recently are just like him with like, you know, different legs or a different pose. So this here is pretty nice. I like it. Oh, and also taking a look on the back of the box, I only have a few of them from this set. I believe now 3 out of the 7 that have released, because I have Anakin, Jar Jar Binks, and now this one here, and I'm still missing Obi-Wan, Padme, Watto, and Battle Droid. And if you guys want to take a look, there they are on the back. I've been wanting to pick up the Battle Droid for a little while now, but it is sold out pretty much everywhere. Like, I haven't been able to find it at any store. The good news is I know that GameStop here in Canada hasn't got their stock, so I'm hoping when they do, I'll be able to pick up like 1 or 2 of them, because I want a few for the collection. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen this one, but apparently there was a few Commander Battle Droids being kind of like thrown out at different Hot Topics and like different orders that people made online as well. So I'm hoping I can get one of those as well. If you guys know where I could pick one of those up, like maybe on eBay or whatnot or something, please let me know down below. Because I would love to have one of each in the collection. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe just get 1 Battle Droid, then 1 Commander. I think that would be cool. And honestly, I don't know why the Commander one is showing up. Some people think it's like an error and it's supposed to be coming out later, or maybe it was supposed to be a chase. We don't really know. But either way, it's a cool figure that I want to try to get in the collection. collection. Okay, now let's get into that set that I got, which is actually going to be the Stitch in costume, the ones that they just got in like the other day over at Hot Topic. The first one that I've got here is Stitch as Beast, which I am super excited about because this set is pretty unique with the characters they chose. Usually when they do stuff like this, like for example, they did the Alien Remix ones a little while ago, which was a bunch of different Pixar characters, you kind of knew which Pixar characters they were gonna do, the most popular ones. But when it came to these ones here, they kind of shook it up a little bit and did like Beast, which is a popular character, but if I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting like Mickey, Donald, maybe Pooh Bear, which would still be cool, don't get me wrong, but I like that they went a little bit more creative with them. And oh, I am just noticing now on the back side there, you can actually see his ears are tied up so you can see like, you know, Beast's ears in the front. Pretty cool how much detail they actually put into these ones. And now let me grab the next character here because I was able to get a few of them, as you guys could probably tell from what you saw over at Hot Topic there, but I did also get Pongo, which is one, again, I never expected. But I've got to say, I am loving this thing because he's got the paintbrush in his mouth like he was painting on the spots or something, and then you can see he's got the spots all over him with the two sets of ears. Again, a really well done character. And now let's get into the last two here. With the ones that we have are the Cheshire Cat and Simba. Both of these are, again, really, really cool ones. And the only one that I wasn't able to pick up today just because they didn't have it was the Gus Gus one. Again, another character you did not expect. But anyways, getting into the Cheshire Cat one here, I like how they did it so Stitch is actually like laying down. And I actually have most of these Stitch Funko Pops in the collection, so that's why I want to try to finish off this set as quick as possible. If you guys don't know, there are a bunch of different Stitch characters, like, oh, I would say dozens, maybe even close to like 50. There's definitely a good amount, and looking at these ones compared to the rest, they're completely different. That's why I wanted to get them. And then, of course, when it comes to the Simba one here, this is him with all of the, you know, leaves and stuff around him. It's really neat. Then he's also got the shorts on, kind of like he's dressed up like Simba, because, of course, it is Stitch at the end of the day. He's just wearing, like, these patchwork kind of outfits. I also really enjoy how on the back side here, you'll notice with this one, I'll show you some other ones as well, but they give you, like, a little bit of, like, a, I don't know, like a drawing that Stitch maybe did for himself in the costume, and you can see it on every single one of them in the top. I'll show you these ones both at the same time. I really like how they included that. I also feel like, and I haven't checked up on this, but this seems like something that's larger than just Funko. Like, I wonder if Disney is doing a whole Stitch in costume thing right now, because this seems like something that would be perfect at the parks. It just makes sense. But now hold on, everybody, that's not where it ends, because they actually had the mystery mini set as well, so I figured let's grab two of them and we'll see how I do. And honestly, as long as I don't get a double, I'll be happy with whatever. And you know what though, taking a look on the back, I feel like Thumper would be really cool. I'd love to get a Gus Gus or any of the 1 in 72s because they're pretty rare. Alrighty, everybody, let's see how we did. And like I said, as long as I don't get a double, I am happy with whatever. Also, I'm liking how they made the mystery mini boxes a bit thinner, so they're wasting probably a little less, you know, a little less cardboard is being thrown out with this here. And anyways, okay, I'm feeling it out. I feel Stitch's ears, of course. And let's see who we got. It is, ooh, the Stitch as Simba. Not too shabby. And now, of course, when it comes to the first one here, you can never get a double. And this one here was a 1 in 6. So let's hope this is not another Simba. But now here's the thing. There are a lot of different 1 in 6s. So I'm hoping that there are a bunch of different characters because 1 in 6s, you should get, actually, now that I think about it, 2 per case because, of course, there's 12 in a case. This better not be another Simba. It's another Simba. Maybe when I picked them up, I shouldn't have got the two next to each other. I didn't even think of it when I was buying them, but either way, it's a nice mystery mini. I'll have to probably get more of these guys. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That was my Hot Topic haul for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed because it was a lot of fun to go and check out the section and see what new figures they had in stock. And let me know if you've gone to Hot Topic recently and picked up anything new. But anyways, that's gonna do it. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.